So what do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Philippe Flop.
Perfect.
Hello there broskies, Erkin back here with another video. Yes, the one you have been waiting for. On today's episode, we are having a look at the Nike Air Max 1 and Patta in this Monarch colorway. So the latest collaboration with Nike and Patta, I've got to say this hype is well deserved. Now as you know on this channel, I'm not really with the hype when it comes to a lot of the sneakers. I'm more of a simple lad. I like what I like. But when it comes to Air Max, I'm a sucker for it. You can keep all the hype Jordans and the Dunks, just give me the Air Max. Now the Dutch streetwear brand Patta has collabed with Nike on many occasions. Way back in 2006 was their first ever collaboration. And ever since then they have dropped gem after gem. You can even see from some of the resale prices how much these are hyped. Personally, the Air Max 1s are their best collabs. That's my opinion anyway. And I've got to say this newcomer is one of the best looking ones. Now I actually managed to grab this off the Patta website on the 8th of October and it was a scramble, I can't lie. It was sort of like a raffle, but it was like a first come first serve as well. You had to enter a few keywords, draw a ring or a circle around a cat, and luckily for me it all went through. I saw a lot of people where it crashed on them and that sort of thing, but thank God it didn't. I defo wasn't counting any chickens before my egg hatched, which simply means I didn't believe it until I actually got them in hand. Now after the conversion fees, because it was in euros, these were £145 at retail. But due to Brexit, the UK isn't in the EU anymore, so I had to pay import fees, which roughly came to about £190 in total. And yes, I'm still upset about that. But if you did miss out on that initial drop, there is a bigger release all across these retailers in the UK, such as the Nike Sneakers app, Foot Patrol I believe, and of course End, and there may be some others as well. I'm going to try my hardest to leave some links down below for the raffles. I'm rooting for you broskies, I'm rooting for you. But one of the best things about this drop is this box. I can't stop looking at it, and I think it's only right we start with that. Now not all orders came with this special box, so I'm very thankful to have it, and look at it, just look at it. So on the lid it does say Patta Love for All with the Nike branding and the Patta logo as well, and it also says Get Familiar too. Now on one side it says Lobi Libby, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is Sermonese for love life. And at the front it does say Team Patta. Now before we open up this bad boy, on the product sticker it does say Nike Air Max 1/P, which is obviously for Patta, and this official colorway is metallic silver and Monarch. Now as you open it you get this unique tissue paper, which was very nice to see. And another thing I was very thankful to get was this little bag. It says Patta Air Max on the front, and as you look inside it's got this silver bracelet with the Nike branding, Patta, and the Sermonese flag as well, which is a lovely collector's item to have. Other than that, this sneaker does come with extra laces as well in this cell colorway, so it's a nice switch up if you wanted to. But that's pretty much the special box, so hopefully you get your hands on that as well. But with all that aside, if you're going for these on the 15th, let's talk about the sizing, shall we? Now for me, just like most other Air Max 1s I have tried on, they did fit true to size. But one thing to mention, if you do end up missing out on your actual size, I would say go half a size down if you really need to, because if you go half a size up it will be way too big. But if you can, going true to size is your best bet. This is one of those sneakers that you could actually wear to your wedding and not even feel guilty about it. Now we've sort of had a look at it from a distance, but let's take an even closer look at this beauty. Now straight away it does resemble the conventional Air Max 1 in a lot of ways, but there are so many unique points to this sneaker, and as you can tell straight away that mudguard is where it's at. Now the sneakers mudguards do sort of resemble waves, and that's sort of behind the whole marketing with this sneaker. The actual slogan is waves not cycles, but the mudguards do have this nubuck finish to it, and on the lateral side you have that mini Nike swoosh. but of course it's in that Monarch / burnt orange colorway, which goes so well with the other panels. On the underlays and the toe box, it is of course in this mesh with those overlays in leather, and these are so premium to touch. And moving on to the Nike swooshes, again they are in that nubuck finish. Now the eyelets are pretty much blended into the overlays, which does work well. Now this cell tongue is, I'm gonna say, of this felt material with the Patta and Air Max branding slapped on top, and going around it has that corduroy finish. Now we've got that soft cotton feel to the sock liner, and then on the insole it has that Patta branding in that cell colorway as well. Towards the back we've got that mesh again with the Nike Air branding in orange, which is on top of that leather panel, and then just below that nubuck finish again. Now the outsole is of this aged look and I love it, honestly. Now the air unit is of this dark purple color, which contrasts nicely to the outsole. And the other colors to finish off this outsole is of course this Monarch and dark cream color. Now I've got to put it out there, this might just be contender for the best collab of the year. What do you think, broskies? Does it make your shortlist? Comment down below. But getting the formalities out the way, I already know my own answer, but is this sneaker a buy or a buy? Now it's pretty much a given, this sneaker is sensational. You don't really see sneakers made this way anymore. I'm most likely going to be putting this on ice just to keep it as fresh as possible for the longest period possible. Although this has the perfect blend of colors for the fall or autumn, whatever you want to call it, I just think this sneaker needs more care. Busting these out in the summer is what I'm going to wait for. Now the color tones in itself is what drew me to this sneaker, but seeing these materials up close and personal is way different. I really do wish that Nike took as much care with every other sneaker they made this way, but I know beggars can't be choosers. I just got to appreciate this one. But overall, broskies, a lot of history behind this sneaker already, and it hasn't even dropped properly yet. A lot of hype behind this sneaker, but I feel this one's a lot more sincere. It's not all your TikTokers going for a sneaker like the Jordan 1s. This one's a real sneakerheads collab, and I'm all for it. The reason I don't really go for the Dunks or the Jordans that have so much hype is because it just puts me off. But when it comes to Nike and Patta, I just feel so different. So my final verdict is, of course, if you didn't already guess it, an absolute buy. But broskies, let me know what you think down below. Has this collab lived up to the hype? And will you be going for a pair on the 15th of October? Leave it all down below and I will be pinning the best comment. Anyways, broskies, thank you again for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I do hope you grab yourself a pair. And don't forget to hit me up on IG as well. But most importantly, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.